Today marks a really exciting day, a really exciting step on the road to Tokyo 2020 in the Olympic Rugby Sevens. The pools have been announced, and allocation of the teams. A fantastic day for the players, of course, but also for fans, with less than a month to go until the action kicks off at Tokyo Stadium on the 26th of July. We have 12 men's teams and 12 women's teams that have been allocated, each of them into three pools of four, according to the rankings based on the World Rugby Seven Series and other World Rugby sanctioned tournaments over the past 2 years. And there really are some fantastic kind of mouth-watering matchups for fans around the globe to look forward to, including in Pool B of the men's competition, the reigning Olympic champions from Fiji, together with the team they defeated in that final in Rio, Great Britain, and the hosts, Japan, in that Pool B also, who finished fourth last time out in Rio. And they're joined in Pool B by Olympic debutants from Canada. In the women's competition, equally fascinating, certainly in Pool C, with Japan grouped with the Rio 2016 Olympic champions from Australia, and alongside a very strong USA women's team and debutants from China. We know this will certainly be a very unique Olympic Games in Tokyo. We've been working really closely with both the IOC and with the Tokyo 2020 organising committee and all the stakeholders involved to make sure we can deliver a safe, secure, but ultimately a really high quality and exciting Rugby Sevens competition. We had a successful test event in Tokyo back in April, and we're confident that Tokyo Stadium will be a great venue for Olympic Rugby Sevens. We're obviously very familiar with that stadium. It was a big part of Rugby World Cup 2019 for us in Japan. To ensure that the teams are prepared as well as they can be for the Olympics, we've been working with all of the qualified teams on their high performance programs. We've put an additional $4 million worth of funding into those programs and into preparation events over the last number of months. And we know that Rugby Sevens will be a fantastic event as part of the Games. Rugby Sevens really is a key priority for World Rugby, for the development and growth of the sport. Following the very successful inclusion of Rugby Sevens in the Rio Games, we know that around 30 million additional fans came to our sport as a result of their experience of watching rugby at the Olympics. So a really important part of our story and our growth. And we've recently launched a really exciting marketing campaign called This Is How We Sevens, which hopefully gets fans around the world really engaged with rugby as a thrilling, fast-paced, action-packed spectacle and a really important part of the Olympic Games. The men's competition will take place from the 26th to the 28th of July, followed by the women's tournament on the 29th to the 31st. And the gold medal of the women's tournament will take place on Super Saturday, a really packed day in the Olympics in Tokyo. And we can now count down the days towards what will be an unforgettable Games and an unforgettable tournament for Rugby Sevens.